Hey, you know anything about my buddy Sophocles?
He was born in Colonus, Athens, and his father was a wealthy armor manufacturer.
You are fake news! He was actually born in 496 BC and died in 406 BC. He was one of the greatest playwrights in his era and of all time.
It's fake news.
Intermission.
Hey, Emmett, ready? What? I said, hey, Emmett, ready.
I was wondering if you know anything about my buddy Sophocles. Because I went to this other guy and he was extremely incompetent. And apparently he had fake news.
Alright, well, he invented like a lot of stuff that really helps out the people making plays around now. You know that whole thing with like the pictures in the back that like sets the scene? I think he made that. And then I'm pretty sure it's something to do with like the actors and the dramatic thing.
You are fake news. He added a third actor to the dramatic play, a background scene for the back of the play to add on to the imagery and the effect of the entire thing. He also increased the size of the chorus from 12 people to 15.
You're incompetent too. Are you kidding me? You are fake news.
Intermission lot!
Can I have one of those?
Sure.
Thanks.
Hey, do you know anything about Sophocles? I spoke to these two other incompetent gentlemen. They didn't know anything. Apparently they had fake news. Can you believe that?
You think I expect to know about Sophocles? And a show and... Come on, I got places to be. I don't got time for this.
Oh,
He was a poor member of society who was in no major groups, but like when he was 10, he was chosen to lead a show and tell group or something like that.
You are fake news. When he was 16 years old, he led the Paean, which is a rural or a choral chant to God, celebrating the Greeks' victory. Also, he was a wealthy member of the rural Deme, which is a community in Attica.
I can't believe the Greek people that got fake news. I'm done.
Intermission.
Alright, I'm gonna give you
Where did you come
one more
from?
chance. One more chance.
What do you want?
Sophocles information.
So it says here, he was an influential actor who became the most distinguished in Athens, Greece. Alright? The Perfect Tragedy poem was made a legacy.
Oedipus the King, I believe.
Oedipus the King. He did 30 plays and won 24. He has never taken less than a second place in a play. His work is one of 3 to survive the old ages and to have reached today.
Amen.
Is that all you want to know?
Do you know anything about Sophocles? You got one more chance, otherwise I'm gonna take those cheetahs away and smash it in your hair nostrils.
His artistic career began in earnest in 468 BC when he took first prize in the Dionysia Theater competition over the reigning master of the Athenian drama.
That information is soothing to the ear.
Intermission, boys.
I remember
Was made a legacy.
Oedipus the King, I believe.
Oedipus the King. He did 30 plays and won 24. He has never taken less than a second place in a play. His work is one of 3 to survive the old ages and to have reached today.
Amen.
Is that all you want to know?
Do you know anything about Sophocles? You got one more chance, otherwise I'm gonna take those cheetahs away and smash it in your hair nostrils.
His artistic career began in earnest in 468 BC when he took first prize in the Dionysia Theater competition over the reigning master of the Athenian drama.
That information is soothing to the ear.
Intermission, boys.
I remember... Are you done? You rude, incompetent human being?
Yeah.
Alright, pay attention, buddy, because I got a question for you. Do I have a question for you? I interviewed you earlier. This is your time to shine. You gotta not give me fake news. You gotta give me real facts about Sophocles. Can you do that?
You gonna get that, sir?
Killer koalologist.
Can we continue? Alright, come on.
Alright.
Come on, Emmett.
Okay. He took first place in the Dionysia Theater. And what?
I'm just trying to hear some facts. You
Alright.
want to continue?
Well, Sophocles, 442 BC.
I think it's trying to say
Heleneotomia, aka.
Good luck with that on the quiz.
We do have a quiz.
Yeah, we have a. In 441 BC, he became the leader of the Athenian campaign, which was against Samos. He was said to have become this because of his writing in Antigone. Does that make sense to you, sir?
You have quenched my appetite for Sophocles facts.
You're welcome.
Intermission.
Today I've been going on an adventure to learn more about Sophocles, but everybody I've been going to has been extremely incompetent. Now I gotta go to the main source. Sir, could you please tell me anything about Sophocles?
Perhaps.
What kind of game is that?
It's a good one. It's not that violent, by the way.
Really? I was in this one class and people kept saying it was violent. I was really scared of it. I don't know.
Well, according to my information sources, Sophocles wrote over 120 plays in his life. But only 7 of them survived in complete form. The women of Trachis, Opidius Rex, Electra, Philosophocletus, and Opidius at Colonus. Also, Ajax and Antigone were some of the major plays that indeed did survive as well. This scene right here is just an intermission.
We study Sophocles today because he was a very important part of the old history. He made plays what they are today.
Also, he created some of the basic foundations of plays and poems that we still use today.
He also popularized some things that we use today, such as different types of poems and plays that are different lengths or had different purposes and intended effects.
This video is sponsored by Mott's Apple Juice.
Oh,
Drink up!
Cameron, what are you doing?